Hello? Oh, wait. There's two of me now. Hold on. Okay. That was a... Oh my god. So many issues. Give me a minute to resort out the two of me. Also, we're not reacting. I gotta fix that too. They might both react.
Nothing but problems in this
Nothing
stream.
but problems today. Wrong thing. Whoops. No, why are they both me? Okay, let me close one out. You're gone.
No!
You're dead. Anyway, hi Roger. Welcome. By the way, React does not work on the starting screen. I could do that. It would just take me a bit. Okay,
Hey, I'm back. I'm not reacting still though.
Yep, I gotta fix that. I think
Okay.
they're set to something else. Also, I'm holding up these. They're not even plugged in. Oh my god. So what's a problem if not a long bit? I don't know, man. Hold on.
Hello.
We're set to me. I'm not even plugged in. When it cut off stream, that I unplugged headphones. I just unplugged headphones and it completely shut down everything.
Hello, I'm back.
Okay. I'm set to real tech. I need to set you to quadcast and set you to 40. Okay, go ahead.
Yay.
You're here.
Thank God.
Am I reacting? I'm reacting.
Awesome. This is fantastic. Everything is great.
I think we're good. I don't even have the game open.
That's okay. That can be open.
What about
What's up?
where you were this way? Well, you were facing that way,
Upside down.
and she was upside down facing that way.
Oh, that's a different screen.
Yeah.
We're not going to be on that one today.
Mm.
That
Okay.
one's for the regular Ace Attorney. And we're going to be on the full screen one. So we're both going to be over here again.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh, also, we got more sprites in our reaction. I added
Woohoo!
over
Yeah.
50 more.
That's actually crazy.
I watched them.
Is this on yours or mine?
I watched them.
Mine.
Yours.
Wait.
Oh,
I actually don't remember.
shoot.
I think it might be yours, actually.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Because
Try
I don't
this
think
again.
I would have bought it again for a third time on mine.
Oh, yeah.
account.
I
That makes
watched
sense.
it. I watched Gabe make them, kind of. I don't know.
You were watching YouTube videos of Ace Attorney while I was working.
I was also watching you.
Yeah. Oh no. And then also, Chat Hall of Fame works only on this screen right now. It's also not reworked yet.
What's
You
the
got
chat?
disconnected?
What's the Chat Hall of Fame?
Dude, I hope it was not a me issue. We're unstable.
Of course we are.
Great. Because we're on the wrong internet. Hold on. Working it. We'll be okay. I promise.
What's the Chat Hall of Fame?
Chat Hall of Fame is whenever I screenshot a chat message, I put it in there.
It's
Because
the Chat Hall of Fame.
it's a chat command. Don't download Project Zomboid. I'm not in the mood for this right now. I don't. Stop it, yes. Don't know what that is.
Ah,
Great Ace
there is
Attorney.
a lot of tech issues.
This is worse than it normally is, I promise. It's not this bad. The average day, it's like just the usual issues. Yeah, we can move that all the way over. Everything's opening.
Finally.
Let me know when the internet issues stop. Girl, if
When
you're
will
gonna
it
be
show on
coughing
there?
real loud, I'm gonna send you out. What?
When will it be on there?
When I switch it over. Which
Will
I
we
just
still
haven't done
see
yet.
it on here?
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. Says we're still unstable. But it says we're fine here. This one might also need a refresh. I also need to go back over to Twitter. Nah, they'll be fine. They'll just get the message in like 15 minutes. Okay, I think we're good now.
Thank God.
So far, I am Hall of Famer Dolly Parton. For sure. What was my Hall of Fame command? I think it was straight up just Hall of Fame.
Hollow Fame.
There it is! White man, derogatory.
Oh, he's an incel.
Drink some water. I don't have water. I got root beer. It's close enough.
And I don't have anything.
I can't help you with that. I think we're set. I think we're good to go now. Let me go ahead and turn off Notwood Forest. That seems really quiet.
Yes, it's quite.
I don't know how it is for you guys. Is it also quiet? It is also very quiet. Hold on. Okay, we should be fine now. I think everything is good.
Are our voices, like, in the music, good levels?
Yeah, how is the volume level compared to, like, yeah, the game and our voices?
Where's Roger?
Where's Roger? That is Roger.
Oh.
The orange text.
Oh.
Or over here it's red. And I'm sure if I pulled it up here, it would be a different color as well. I can look.
Ooh.
Blue. They are all different colors.
That's funny.
Yes. I want to de-stress for a minute. That was too much to deal with.
How are our voices in the game? Yeah.
God, I love my computer. It's definitely not a piece of shit.
It's trying its best.
Can't hear anything? Uh-oh. Okay, it's telling us that we have, that our things are going. Let me pull it up on my phone. You can hear your voice, but no music. Okay. That's weird.
That is quite weird.
Okay.
I didn't change anything from last time.
Just not allowed to be happy.
Clearly not. Okay, it's set up input like it should be. Let me just try turning it up. Can you hear it? I'm putting this up on my phone real quick. There might be an echo. And by might, I mean there definitely will be because I need to hear myself. Oh, it's there. There's music. I think it was just too quiet.
Well, now is it too loud or can you hear?
Is that good?
Maybe just down a little bit. Other
Down a
than
little
that,
more?
I think it's fine. In my
I also don't know how it is
humble
in game
opinion.
if it's different.
My phone's like this. Like this.
Better?
okay.
Okay, let me mute this again. All right.
Wow, that was an adventure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that we're all set,
Definitely.
I think we can start. We can switch it over.
Dun, dun, dun.
Also, I'm gonna do a shorter command. I'm gonna do a shorter command for the Hall of Fame.
Just
Not
do
right
like
now.
H O and F or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just did something very specific quick, so I couldn't mess it up. Alright. It's all wavy gravy. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean, Roger. Okay.
just didn't want them to hear me just coughing all over the place.
Fair enough.
It's gross.
All right. I think we're good to go now.
Woohoo!
Finally.
Okay. So that leaves the question of, did you want to play the special content that takes place in between the two cases, or did you just want to get into the next case?
I am
It's not
fine with
mandatory,
whatever.
so
Whatever you want to do.
I don't remember it at all.
All right, we can go ahead and do it.
Well, that is not the way to do it.
Oh.
You just started the next case.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
I was just clicking things.
That's why I asked.
Oh. Close it out, restart it. Easy peasy. Hold on. You guys get my beautiful little city for a second.
I just know that my friend,
It means it's good? Okay. Because gravy is good.
it's true. I fucking
Depends
love
on who
gravy.
makes it. If it's my mom, it's not good. It's very salty.
True. You could use a little less salt, though.
I don't know. I probably like it. I love salt.
Yeah, I know.
I like to drink soy sauce.
I used
Eat
to love to
handfuls of
drink salt.
Salt.
I used to love to drink soy sauce.
What changed?
I don't know. Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna go to special contents.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
And escapades. And it would be that first one.
Can I help?
I think.
Can I read someone's?
Maybe we'll see what happens.
22nd November,
Just give me 1
3:08
second.
p.m. Supreme
I want to
Court
make
of
sure this is the right one.
Judexer defendants,
Well,
Antec Chamber
it says
5.
I'm almost certain this is like the same time as before, so. I had to make you a little character. Because you're just a voice in the void. Voices of the Void. I love that game. You also drink soy sauce? I couldn't do it.
it just said it had spoilers for the first
I
game, and I
used
don't know
to
if
do
that
it.
means the first case or
I
like the
used to do
entirety of
it.
the first game. Okay, no, we're good. Let's go.
Sometimes for me, my voice pops up on
You want to be an
Callie's
old guy?
mic. Yes!
Alright.
Because I have a good old voice.
Oh yeah, you were Scrooge in your play.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just look at my priceless treasure now. Myself, I have scrubbed and scrubbed. But the repellent odor of meat will never be repelled from its pleasant surface again.
Gotta put it back so you guys can hear her. But you have it back in your possession at least. You should be grateful to old man.
How dare you!
Excuse me, but I'd just like to get in that, something cushion there if I could. Who's that?
That's
Who's that?
that's the old guy.
That's the old guy? Oh.
Rest assured, you miserable military malefactor, or this is not over. Incarnation will
Nope.
wait.
Incarceration.
Incarceration waits those who would defraud a senior citizen for his priceless treasures.
Watch your tone, old man.
Tongue.
Watch your tongue, old man. Mark my words, I won't. Sorry, Sergeant, but could I just get that cushion there as well? Oh. I won't go to jail. Never. Imagine if I did. The very next day, my boy would starve with the chain of command in place to provide for him.
Using a child to protect yourself. Myself, I call that an absent cow or dice.
Close enough. Nice reading. Oh, really? And who just employed the old, poor, defenseless senior citizen tactic? The only way to fight an enemy who's using underhand tactics is with a tit-for-tat strategy.
Who's Callie being?
None of these characters.
Not
These
yet,
are all
no.
mine. Sorry to interrupt again, but I need to get that Western-style cushion there on the sofa. Enough of this insubordination. What do you want, man? Oh, please, don't mind me.
Aha! Do my eyes deceive me, or is this the wide-eyed criminal from the trial before?
Is he just, like, building a pillow fort?
I don't know.
Wide-eyed. Perhaps criminal, but no. Perhaps criminal?
He said,
Did I read it?
wide-eyed, perhaps, but criminal?
Oh,
No.
I can't read.
What is this unhealthy fascination you exhibit with the eating arrangement of others? Oh. Why were you peering under the cushion of this upholstered seat?
Oh, well, the thing is...
Any luck? Did you find it? Oh, I win.
No, sadly not. I don't think it's here, Kazuma.
You really are a liability, Ryunosuke.
Report, at once. Have you lost something? Is that it?
Yes, we were just on our way to a party to celebrate my friend's victory here when...
I realized that my university pin badge was missing.
A university pin badge, you say?
Yes, from my collar here, you see? Affirmative. Uniforms must be kept in prime condition at all times. Missing badge is unacceptable. I thought if I looked around, it would probably turn up somewhere. Like the old tale of the coin and the state. Old? Wasn't this like maybe 20 minutes before?
What? A portable of which I am accurately aware.
Close enough. But I've exhausted my search now, really. The only logical conclusion is that someone must have stolen it. Don't look at me. I don't just find any old metal objects irresistible, you know.
I don't believe him, he's like a crow.
Imagine what
Why
would
is he
happen if little
sweating?
trooper Ido here swallowed something like that.
I'm afraid we'll have to give up, Ryunosuke. Still, if you tell the office your student number, they should be able to issue you with a new one. What's the matter? Don't tell me.
Yes, I don't remember my student number.
I don't believe it. I mean, this is the second time you've lost your badge, isn't it?
Third, actually.
If you didn't think you could remember it, you should have made a note of it somewhere. I told you that I was blue in the face last time this happened.
Yes, I do seem to remember someone telling me something along those lines. It was you, wasn't it? No, she just said that.
You can't even remember who told you that you needed to remember it?
Well, student numbers are 6 digits, Kazuma. Who can remember 6 whole digits?
I can.
UMA isn't exactly a long-established university, you know. All of our numbers are still rather low. In fact, they only use the last 3 digits.
Well, that might help, I suppose.
That might help? Ryunosuke, it's only 3 digits you need to remember. Just 3!
Sorry, my brain is such a disappointment.
Yes, well, anyway, young man, myself, I was greatly impressed with you in the courtroom today.
Oh, you mean me?
A lawyer already, before you even graduated, and such a loyal friend to this one.
This one? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh no, I still have much to learn. In fact, that was brought home to me in no uncertain terms only last year, okay? My Achilles heel was spectacularly exposed by my best friend here.
Indeed?
What? By me? This is the first I've heard about it.
Yes, by Ryunosuke Naruhodo. You can't have forgotten, surely. It was just last summer at the speech contest.
Do not remember the conversation we just had. I am forgetting everything. The speech contest? Oh, that.
Wait. It's Rengoku Naruto, basically.
What?
Not a clue what you're talking about.
No, the guy you're speaking for, not the
Ryunosuke
general.
Naruto?
It kind of sounds like Rengoku Naruto
Okay.
to me.
I'll let
okay?
you believe that. All right.
Contestants had to take this to the stage and deliver a public
Address.
You okay there?
I think my brain just short-circuited. Sorry, my
A
bad.
public address
brain
on
had
any
a
subject
fart.
they chose.
Thank you. We were competing to give the most compelling and powerful speech. And yours,
And yours was great. It made a huge impression on the audience.
obviously, since I was,
Yeah, it's
A budding.
Naruto.
obviously, since I was a budding student of law, I was determined to win. And sure enough, one by one, my opposition fell. When I reached the final, at last, I came up against you.
Yes, so you did.
Not being rude, but when I first laid eyes on you, I thought to myself, I want to kiss this man on the lips. This chicken wide-eyed no out of his depth, he's going to be a pushover.
That's your version of not being rude, is it?
Well, I paid for my complacency because it brought on that humiliating defeat.
Defeat? How were your ranks compromised?
My speech was going very well. I had the audience in the palm of my hand. They hung on my every word. And then, when I came to the very last line,
Yes, what happened at the very last line?
I don't know how your throat's not
I know.
killing you.
It was supposed to be a climatic end. Unfortunately, I completely fouled it up.
Never!
You mean you stumbled on your words?
Spectacularly. Even now, I can't believe I ruined it.
This would be a great time to pull up a clip of you stumbling on your words. As an
Evil.
example.
Okay,
How-
what about yours last time, huh? How about your stumbling on the words from
How-
last
how-
time?
Yeah, I'm gonna clip
How-
them together. All of them.
I have a question.
What?
How?
My brother fart.
Oh,
Go on.
I'm never gonna live it down.
You're not.
How is Callie's character bandana strings just flowing?
He's magical and he has a constant wind flowing around him.
It's true.
That's actually canon.
What does
Well-
canon mean?
True. Like, accurate to the show. Or, not show, but game.
Not cap.
Yes, not Cap.
Look at him up there.
I didn't even see
It was
it.
red white.
Oh.
His little sparkly ring.
Oh. I'm so happy. I got all the gumshoe ones in.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which I know Roger's excited about because I messaged him. Well, what on earth did you say, man?
Ryunosuke, you'd better say it. I still can't get my tongue around it.
Sure, of course. I can still recall it perfectly. You really?
You
Wait,
can't
said-
even remember 3 numbers, yet you can recall that? Huh?
In his defense, I probably wouldn't be able to do that either, but also be able to recall some things perfectly. Oh, hi, Teddy. Anyway. Gumshoe! He's in there somewhere. You have... I don't know how much of a chance. There's like maybe 7 sprites of Gumshoe out of 111. So,
There's also,
you got a chance.
There's also the guy that looks drunk.
The guy that looks drunk?
The guy that looks drunk.
Oh, Larry!
Larry?
During his happy sprite where he's got like
my God.
the red cheeks.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
He looks drunk.
I can see it.
What you said at the end of your speech, or rather, what you intended to say at the end of your speech, was this. So arise, ladies and gentlemen, and applaud our forefathers, plight and the fight for
Final
Philly? I don't know.
PD.
Something, whatever.
Final PDD.
Sure. Hi, welcome. Thought stream was at 9:30, not 9.
Probably because we usually start at 7:30 or something.
Yeah, we do normally
But
start
to
at
be fair,
7:30.
we did start late today because of technical issues.
Not
But-
much later, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wednesdays it is
no
always 9,
frappuccino.
and for Sundays it is always 7:30.
Why is he shaking?
He's old.
I don't know.
Grandma's old and she doesn't shake.
She ain't that old yet. This guy's probably like 104.
Dude, she's 72.
Okay, and I thought she was 65.
Yeah, you never get ages right. How old do you think I am?
9.
I'm almost 10.
I knew
So you're
that.
9?
Row, row, fight the power. What does that mean?
And
nothing
what
went
went wrong?
But indeed, myself I see no problem with the pronunciation of those poultry words.
There should be a lot wrong. I didn't even say half of them.
In that case, old man, I invite you to say it yourself.
Very well then, I shall. So arise, ladies and gentlemen, and applaud our forefathers polite in the fight. The fight for... I didn't even get to finish reading.
Yeah, it does that. Here.
Impossible.
There, if you want to read it all, it's the bottom one.
Forefathers in polite in the fight for belief.
Pretty much what he said.
It's impossible.
The arise, ladies and gentlemen part I delivered perfectly. But the next part had me floundering for a whole 5 minutes. Why didn't you just give up?
Dude, after 3 tries, I would have just shut up and walked away.
By the end of it, I was on my knees in front of the podium, a blabbering mess.
That's when the audience started to heckle you. I would too if you were trying for 5 minutes.
5 minutes is insane.
Arise, arise, they were shouting. Railroad Fight the Power is from, I don't know how to say that. It's a good anime. But the thing they said feels like the same cadence of the chant.
H-E double hockey stick on Earth.
You can say hell.
No, I can't. It's
not-
a swear word.
No, it's not.
Mom says it is.
Since when? That was never a swear word for me. We have the same mother.
Yeah, for me and Rosa, it's a swear word.
I give you special permission.
She
No.
whispered into the mic.
Go ahead. ASMR it. A pinky promise, I won't tell her. How does it swear? It is not!
It is too.
Fine,
it
I'll
wasn't
say
for
it.
me either.
Hell on earth.
You can't do the old man voice, though.
I don't care.
Okay, that's because you went to a Catholic school. I feel like obviously that would be...
Oh.
I don't go to a Catholic
I'm not
school.
talking to
No,
you.
breathe, Johnny.
Oh.
Oh.
But then, of course, this man went and delivered his word-perfect speech with a perfect ending. How did it go again?
Let me see. So, my dear fellows, the message is simple. Treat your father and mother with respect. Something like that.
I mean, talk about stating the obvious, but the fact is, I lost to that speech.
Maybe practice
Tongue-tied
beforehand
is-
and pick words that are easier.
Right.
Tongue-tied is the only way to describe it.
Well, it is quite tricky to say, I agree. That final fight for whatever
Fiddle
that...
piety.
Sure, especially.
And ever since that day, I've had this question whirling around in my head. Why did our forefathers choose such an awkward phrase? Was it to mock their children? I mean, it should never have been called, I don't know how to say that.
At least you're going to Great Britain soon. Might not come up much there. He has a good
It's
point.
freezing.
You can grab a blanket off the bed.
Well, anyway,
I've got like 5 up there.
having lost that accursed contest, I came after you to ask you a question. How is it that you never trip up on your words? I inquired. And you just gave me a broad smile and said,
I definitely do.
speaking fast is my hobby. I mean, really? What kind of hobby is that?
Do you think you could take your hand off your sword? Besides, it's just a way to pass the time.
After that, you started talking at me 10 to the dozen, like you were possessed almost. Honestly, you can't
Starts
imagine.
rapping Rap God.
I heard that shit. You really can't.
You're right. I really can't. Speaking fast is just the sort of hobby I'd expect a civilian like you to waste his time on. Well,
is
you
he
have to
sweating
practice,
so
of
much?
course. Because I don't know, it's just how he is. You have to practice, of course, but there are some simple things to start with. Like this famous one, for example. Swift samurai sword swipes silently sideways.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
That is not his line. Read the line.
You're fired. Get out of here.
See? Should have just read it.
Oh yes, even a descriptive tongue and
That is a completely different voice.
I'm sorry. Oh yes, even a descriptive tongue in an aligning frame such as mine can find its way around that one. I have no wait.
I have no doubt. It's just a bit of fun, really. I can't imagine anyone would struggle to say it. Isn't that right, Kazuma? You're doing great, kid.
I get to be.
He can't say it.
Swift samurai sword. Ah!
A blabbering mess by word 2.
Oh yeah, he didn't even say so.
It's not just the samurai. Every good soldier needs to be able to handle a sword. That's why I've been busy teaching Ido the finer points of swordplay. None of this wordplay nonsense, Private. Come to think of it, not long after that, we started to attend lectures together, didn't we? And we got into that debate about family values at Sukiyaki? Okay, place on campus. Do you remember?
Yes, your argument was full of jokes and puns and wordplay as usual. I remember it well.
Oh, was it?
In any case, I swore that I would never let myself forget the shock you gave me back then.
So I'm gonna haunt your dreams forever?
And as a symbol of how seriously I took that oath, I decided to wear this, my red Hachimaki red headband. See, now I can't read. Red band.
You're very in character.
I thought you always
Why is he
that.
smiling like that?
I don't know.
Sorry, Kazuma.
Yes?
I love the fact Ryunosuke canonically loves puns and
I
stuff.
know, he's so silly.
You've lost me there, I'm afraid. I don't see the link. What does your red headband have to do with your oath? Oath?
Wolf. Because it will always remind me of that smug look on your face as you uttered those tantalizing words. Ow.
What words? You mean another tongue twister?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
There's more to it?
I didn't know that.
There's two different phrases.
I only know the one.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much wood of it as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. It's easier for me to do it faster. I don't know why.
Way to go, kid, because I didn't remember anything you said after. Don't repeat it again.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck
Throw her
as much
outside.
wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Kid, shush, please.
Fine.
Anyway,
I practiced and practiced until my tongue bled. But in the end, I mastered it.
mastered what?
Well, I think it's time you heard this, actually. Listen carefully now.
He repeats that specifically.
Here goes.
How much wood?
Red headband, lead headband, dead headband. There, word perfect, see?
I'd actually been meaning to ask you about that. About the story behind your headband. I mean...
Well, now you know. So that I'll never forget the shock and humiliation of that day. That's why I wear this red headband every single day without fail.
You were torturing yourself.
I bet he sleeps with it on.
Probably does.
That thing's gotta be nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know exactly how much of a shock you think you had back then, but it can't be more than the shock you've just given me now.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you, but the tongue twister I said didn't go the way you seem to have remembered it.
Huh?
It's just as famous as Swift Samurai Swords, so I can't believe you don't know it, really. It goes, red bread pan, lead bread pan, dead bread man.
Wait, what? Red...
He pretends to be cool with that headband, but in reality he's a dork.
He is. I love him so much. Oh.
It seems I've knocked someone out of that headband of yours. You could take it off now. It's not too late, Private. You could always start wearing a red bread pan on your head instead.
Your youthful figure is a manifest, young man. Your cheeks are glowing redder than your hakamachi.
Good enough. Funniest part, he misheard an easier version and still struggled with the easier version.
He's just a little guy. Why do so many words have to be so similar?
So, looking forward to Great Britain then, where you'll have to deliver speeches in court in English. I can guarantee it's so much easier.
I suppose I can always shell sea cells on the seashore.
So close, boy. So close.
Oh, he's so goofy. I love him.
I'm glad we did the little extra bit. That was funny.
Yeah.
And now we know the story of his stupid headband.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can actually play the actual game. I think that might be the only one of those I've done, by the way, so
Oh,
we'll have to do that.
silly little guys, indeed.
I like being an old man.
Well, you're not gonna be the old
escapades
man
we just
anymore.
did.
Oh.
You just loaded the same thing we were just
Did
doing.
I?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You're not gonna continue
Oh.
because we don't have anything to continue.
I was just clicking things.
Wait, why'd you save it?
Oh, I guess we did start the one. Never mind. You could do that.
No, don't save. Like I said, I'm clicking things. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't save.
Listen, he may be a nerd, but he's my little nerd. I love him.
Are you gonna get?
Okay, you can actually
Are
continue.
you gonna get a keychain of him now?
But don't do that. Say no. I would love to. Or I guess load. It would be it. Load game.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yes. And then that one right there. No. Yes.
I don't know. Oh wait, I saw him. Herlock Sholmes.
Alrighty.
In a corner of that small,
In the corner-
dark room,
in the corner?
Jones and I
It's reading.
waited with
Here, you can
bated
listen.
breath.
It's reading.
In time, there came from the ventilator a hiss,
Oh, okay.
almost growl-like sound.
I'll just put it up to my ear. You can have it
Suddenly,
back. Okay.
Sholmes sprang into action, lashing furiously with his cane at a point in the darkness. "You see it, Wilson?" he yelled, his tense voice reverberating through the air. I raised my dark lantern shutter, and the room slowly came into view. Sholmes was staring intently at one particular corner when he started whispering to me. The victim's most perplexing final words. The speckled band. I believe this is the terrible coil to which you referred, Wilson. In front of us was an enormous adder, its fangs bared as it threatened to strike. It truly was the most terrible speckled band I had ever seen.
Why is it called a speckled band?
Shh, wait. I gotta go approve that. No, you can't say it. I'll approve it in a moment. Here. You can have that back. I can have mine back. We had to get through.
Oh,
we had to get
no,
through it.
you can't.
Oh my god! What?
Here, take it.
Hold on,
I
keep
want
it, Johnny.
Let us unravel
I
this
robbed it.
mystery
Oh my
and
god,
discover what events led to this curious murder.
dude! Did they make an anime?
The cabin door was
The
bolted from
cutscenes
the
are
inside
animated.
when the man
Oh
was
my
killed.
god!
No marks to
was
suggest
the
the bolt
last
was tampered with
cutscene
in any
too.
way.
It was. I don't remember that.
This would appear to be a locked room mystery. In his final moments, the victim scrawled a message on the floor.
Dude, I love that it's got
Almost
this
certainly with the
picture.
ink from this upset bottle. A Russian word. So the victim was a Russian man then. And the letters are well formed, suggesting he was compos mentis at the time. This is a most extraordinary script. And evidently not penned by the
So
same hand
British.
as this message. In fact, I deduce it was written by someone of a different nationality. This paper seal was placed just prior to the incident, by the victim himself, I would venture. Well, what have we here?
Who are you, and what do you think you're doing here?
No one must touch before maritime police come. We must wait. Shh. That won't be necessary. You see, in less than 5 seconds from now, I will reveal the killer to you.
What? Don't be absurd. This is murder. I need cabin locked from inside.
Ah yes, the locked room. But that mystery is paper thin.
You don't mean the culprit is in there?
Who are you, and where have you come from? I'm a great British consultant detective, the only one in the world. Sherlock Holmes. I presume you must have heard of me.
That was amazing.
Wasn't it?
Yes. Okay. Yes, mine back. Now I can read you guys' comments. I didn't want to talk during the cutscenes.
Hold a message
Okay.
for a reason.
Hold on. You don't have to read that. The title of the case is based on the most famous Sherlock Holmes story. And now I have to approve your twink Schultz. Where is it? Oh, dang it. Can't do it on there. Hold on. I gotta add you to,
You're
to
playing
our
the game.
channel. Whoops. I keep forgetting that that's a thing here.
Wait, is it another cutscene?
No.
That's just the game. Hold on, you'll see it in a
Can I
second.
read it?
Yeah, hold on. I got the wrong one. Can I... Where's the other one? Okay, never mind. That was the right one. I like screenshotting the comments, but it takes too long. I need a faster way of doing this. Okay. Here, let me go allow your things. Let me...
Find it.
Was there stuff? Yes. Minimize this.
For...
there. Okay, sorry.
Wait.
Straight out of the story. That's pretty cool.
This part.
Minus the
being
Wilson.
What? Wait, what?
Added permitted term twink.
And capitalized too. Two different options. I like Sherlock Holmes integrations, not including I don't know.
Who's
Sherlock,
BBC?
I don't know. I love that doing
Sherlock Gnomes?
Yeah. I don't know what the other things are, to be honest.
It's a twink.
Nope. You shouldn't either. I have such a love-hate relationship with the Sherlock adaptation. You don't know about BB's Sherlock? The one with the Benedict Cumberbatch? I don't know shit about Sherlock Holmes. I know he
I don't
exists
know.
and that he's a detective.
I only know he's a detective. One of my friends was reading one of his books.
Yeah, I don't know shit about it.
Think.
If you know Super subs in the lock part of your... I don't know shit about it, okay? Modern adaptation. Oh, not very good. Okay, what were they saying before? Is that important? Not really. Ugh, my head is throbbing. What's going on? Something's not right here. There's trouble in the air. Wait.
Francisca
I
von
can't
Karma?
move. What? Oh my god, Francisca! Welcome back. We haven't seen you in a hot minute. How's it been? Oh my god. We need to get a Von Karma sprite right now. No! Give me Von Karma.
Floating judge.
I know. They're not all the same size. We need Von Karma right now.
Yeah!
I need to get Francisca in there, but I don't want to until we get her in game.
Yeah, don't worry, it won't take too long.
Okay. Is she in the next game?
She is in the next
Oh,
game.
okay. Anyway, why am I in handcuffs?
So you wake up? Why not woke up?
Because, I don't know.
Wake up now. We had to drag you out of the wardrobe. I did not believe how you could not wake up. You are a true cold-blooded man.
You found me then.
Duh, we found you, and now you pay. Criminal. Why is it spelled with K? How
You know, because he's
are
Russian.
you?
Yeah, this guy's Russian.
How long are you hiding in that tiny wardrobe?
Sorry?
No, you have been found. It's time to admit to your admit your crimes.
There you go.
Unless you want to find out how cold the ocean is.
No, I'll tell you everything.
I think that might be you.
Me?
Yes.
As in...
If I don't know,
Just someone
read.
read.
There's only one thing I'd like to know from you. Isn't that...
Oh, never mind. That's me. Why did you do it? Why did you take his life?
Miss... I don't know.
Sazuko.
This lady that jumped into court. Wait, what did you just say? Take his life. Where is he? Where's Cosma? He's dead?
Dead?
We go through all of that and he's just dead?
Why? Huh, you pretend
Should
to
have
not...
known that's what happened with Mia.
Huh, you pretend you do not know? You are a wolf in the sheep's pelt. You are the killer. Do not try to make excuses.
What?
Why didn't you say something?
Kazuma-sama's body was discovered not long ago. Here, in this very
I
cabin.
saw the sword on the ground there. I should have known.
That was bolted shut from the inside.
His body.
Please, do not try to tell us you were doing this terrible thing in your sleep.
Kazuma's dead? But he can't be. And these handcuffs. Surely you don't think I... Fun fact, when I first played this game, I was like, oh, this is so fun. I love Kazuma. Then as a joke, I thought to myself, hope he doesn't pull a Mia on us. And then started this game.
That's so fucked up. Oh no.
Do you know who Mia is?
The pink one.
The pink one.
In the first few cases. Pink hair. Hair.
In the
The one-
first few cases?
The one you didn't want to put into this.
Oh, she's only in one case.
Oh.
And she's thinking of... I think her name's April
April
May.
May.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I can show you who Mia is. It's gonna skip ahead. Because it hates me.
Phoenix, hit the
That's
play
Mia.
button.
Why'd you write exclamation mark slay?
Because it pops up with that. Anytime something starts with an exclamation point, it's a checkmate.
No, but why slay?
Because she says, Phoenix, hit the sleigh button.
Oh.
Yeah. I got a couple different
My
checkmates.
enemy.
We all hate her.
True.
I don't know who she is, so I don't really.
Hold on, I want to see if there's a way
I'm
to
sorry.
stop doing that.
Stop doing what?
Whenever I click off, it'll continue. Text skip? I don't think... And that might be it, but I don't know.
Text skip? Why am I doing the old man voice again?
I don't know.
It's fun. I don't get why it's so fun.
Okay.
Ah! I heard my old lady voice.
Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Anyway.
Why did you take Kazuma-sama's life? Answer me, please.
No.
No!
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Damn!
Dear God.
That was way too loud. Well, if you ever can't scream, I think we got another option. It was just 2 short weeks ago.
That hurt my throat a little bit.
Are you sure about this? Won't we get in trouble?
Ha 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 ha. Don't you find it fun being a stowaway? Besides, how else could you come to England with me to study?
It was really something else when they brought your luggage in here earlier, though. The way the Russian crewman just tossed your traveling case onto the floor. I thought I was going to die. I don't like the way he just...
Yes, I still can't quite believe that. I really didn't think you'd be able to fit inside my trunk. You must be even less of a man than you look.
Maybe you deserve to die. I'm just kidding. Hey, honestly, I thought I'd broken every bone in my body. Why is he being a stowaway to go?
Because they're besties.
Couldn't he just, like, get a ticket?
No,
on a
because
boat?
there was only like the thingy that
The thingy.
there was a reason why. Okay, please somebody help me out here.
He needed a supposed
An emotional support BF.
I can't do this.
Best friend.
Yeah.
I was fine earlier.
Wait, boyfriend or best friend?
Boyfriend.
Why boyfriend?
That's just how we work. That's why Phoenix and Miles are gonna kiss.
Oh.
I'm not gonna. They're kissing right now.
They are kissing. Oh my god, we got the keychains, guys. The keychains came in, and they're kissing right now.
They are kissing right now. Miles looks very upset. Phoenix is having the time of their life, and they're both kissing with their eyes open, which is very uncomfortable. They should stop that.
Oh.
I'll have to take a little picture of it later. Anyway,
Well, it's about 50 days until we dock in Great Britain.
that's too much.
But if you confine yourself to my cabin here, I don't expect anyone will discover you.
Ugh, I hope not. I get the feeling those Russians would be very forgiving of a stowaway.
They're a sturdy bunch, that's for sure.
What I want to know is, why do we need to keep it a secret from the young lady?
From our faithful judicial assistant Mikotova, you mean?
Why are you taking my mic? Leave my mic there.
Yeah.
From your close friend, more to the point, surely we could confide in her, couldn't we? I don't believe she'd give me away.
No, but if she knew what we'd done, it would make her guilty by association.
Aren't these guys supposed to be like teenagers or something?
They're like 20 or something.
Oh, are they in college, not like normal
Yeah.
schooling?
No,
Okay.
yeah, they're in college.
Okay.
He's studying to be a lawyer. What do you mean?
Oh. Listen, I don't think well. Because my next question was going to be, why are his
your-
parents not worried that he's gone?
Question.
What? They're both 23.
It's
been a long day,
Did your
guys.
brain have a Rosa moment?
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Rosa forgets stuff a lot.
I think she pretends, honestly. If I'm being so real, I've known her for longer than you've been alive. I think she's faking it.
I will say this is a stupid boy plan. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Definitely a stupid
Dude,
boy
I need
plan.
coffee so bad. I cannot think.
Sasuto is 16 law. Law.
Don't know who that is either.
The girl?
The girl.
Oh.
The girl.
I don't know names.
I love her so much.
Are you
I need to
gonna
be
do
nice to
the
her.
break soon?
We could. Why?
I don't know.
You just want a frappuccino. It's too late for that.
Because you need your coffee.
I'll be fine.
Right, you do. You need the coffee.
Right.
She does.
There's definitely
He
no
does.
ulterior motives. I suppose so. I don't even know what they're talking about. I think I was clicking. No, but if she knew we'd done that, make her guilty by association. It's best that only you and I know about this.
Anyway, it's about the time that the steward is supposed to come and clean the cabin. I know it's cramped, but you better get in there, I think. It won't be for long. Anyway, compared to hiding inside my traveling case, it'll be a breeze.
Yes, but what if the steward decides to open the wardrobe for some reason? Then I'll be in for it.
Stop worrying. I tell you what, why don't you write keep out or something on this piece of paper?
What?
Then I can stick it over the wardrobe doors once you're inside.
I don't know. We've only been at sea for about 15 days. How can this have happened? We were supposed to be going on this adventure to England, together.
We leave you at next port. Stay quiet until then. Don't make it more trouble for yourself. Murderer. Murderer.
No, I'm not a murderer.
Duh, you said before. You said you admit to everything about your crimes.
No, that's not right. I mean, yes, I did stow away on the ship, but murdering my best friend?
No one else could do it. Could have done it. Admit the truth.
Truth?
Truth.
How do I say her name again?
Susato.
Sasato.
Son.
Okay, whatever. Please tell me what happened. I need to know.
Very well. But but there is something I would like to ask of you too.
Hug, those eyes. She looks like she's ready to destroy me. This nightmare is getting worse by the minute. I suppose all I can do is try and find out what really happened. I think she just blinked at different speeds. Did you see that?
Wait, what?
Do we get to ask both?
Yes,
Okay.
I think. Maybe I just lied to you.
He really has been killed, hasn't he? This isn't just a bad dream. And these handcuffs. They think I did it? They really think I'm Cosmo's killer?
When they found him, the cabin was locked from the inside.
What do you mean?
There's no access to the cabin via a porthole window, and the bolt on the door can't be operated from the outside. In other words, after the crime, the culprit couldn't have escaped these four walls.
What?
I'll put it another way, the culprit can only have been
There's a
somebody
whole ass
inside this
vent up there,
cabin.
guys.
Yeah.
Or do you have some other explanation?
The vent.
They are the imposter.
No! No! No.
I was playing Among Us yesterday. Before work.
Were you playing as Miles Edgeworth?
Yes, actually.
Thank God.
How?
How? Because there's a Miles Edgeworth costume in Among Us.
Now? Really?
Yeah, you can't get it now because you missed it, but I have it.
You have Phoenix, right?
She does have sus in her name, though.
That's terrible.
How did he die then? What exactly happened?
Are you still going to deny the charge, even despite the circumstances?
Please, you have to tell me.
Like a
The
difference.
cause of death is still undetermined.
They don't know how he died?
The ship's doctor is examining the body, but of course has no post-mortem analysis
I will be right
experience. I don't suppose we shall learn more until an expert has been consulted for our next port of call.
So, presumably that means there were no obvious external signs of injury then?
That's true, yes. Okay, you do get to do both, thank you.
Can't anyone tell me what actually happened here in this cabin? I don't understand it. Why would anyone want to kill Cosmo?
Presumably that's something you know the answer to better than anyone.
Please.
Whatever you say, you were here in the cabin after all.
Well, yes, I was, but...
He would always wake before dawn and do his training first thing in the morning. I was waiting outside his cabin, and as I have every day so far on this voyage, but this morning he did not come. I could sense that he wouldn't.
Does that mean he was already dead when Susato-san arrived at his cabin door, I wonder?
I knocked, but there was no reply. Then I started to become worried, so I went to find a member of the crew. The crewman forced the cabin door open, and when we managed to get inside, there was Kazuma-sama, collapsed on the floor. Dead as fuck.
Does he know Russian?
Great question.
Oh wait, no. The detective, he said it was written afterwards.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the white tape here, there now shows exactly where he was found, I suppose. I had no idea anything had happened. I must have been asleep in the wardrobe somehow.
I wish it wasn't the case, but that's just very hard to believe.
This is all very hard to believe for me too, trust me.
Now I've told you everything that I know, so it's my turn to ask you a question.
Yes, alright. My head feels so heavy. It's still throbbing like anything.
You can be the Russian guys. They come back, don't worry.
When?
I don't know.
Isn't it like beyond your bedtime? Whatever, kid.
Why are you even on board the ship, Naruhodo-san? You said something before about being a stowaway, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I'm afraid that's true. It's 2 weeks since we left Japan now, and I've been shut up in this cabin the entire time.
I had no idea. But how could you have occupied Kazuma-sama's cabin for so long without him noticing?
No. That would have been impossible, obviously.
Yes, of course.
Kazuma invited me. He wanted us to go to England together.
He actually asked you? But why?
I'm afraid I don't really know the reason myself.
Because he wanted to kiss someone and cuddle with someone the whole trip. And me being his boyfriend,
Kazuma, why do you want this? What's the real reason? Why go to such extreme lengths to smuggle me into England with you?
It's an idea that's been on my mind ever since the end of that incredible trial. I think I told you then, didn't I, that you ought to become a lawyer yourself?
Well, yes, you did say that, but I didn't think you were serious.
You have a talent for it, I can assure you of that.
But I've never really thought about becoming a lawyer,
I see your character moving, Gabe.
because it's not close enough to my mouth.
Well, that's something I can decide. You can decide for yourself. London is at the spearhead of cultural development, the center of the world in many ways. There can't be any harm in seeing such an important
Can I
place
choose-
with your own eyes,
Can I
can
choose
there?
what my character looks like? Or
We'll see.
what character it's made out of?
We'll see. Well, no, definitely not.
But on a personal level, if you were to become a lawyer, then
Then what?
nothing. Forget it. Kazuma-sama he was always saying the same thing. That he wanted to change the Japanese legal system. Perhaps he thought that he could do that with you.
Yes, maybe. But something's still bothering me a little. The look in his eyes then. It was darker than I've ever seen it before. Susato-san. I'm sorry that we kept secret from you. My stowing away on the ship, I mean.
If I know Kazuma-sama, I expect he was trying to protect me. To avoid me becoming guilty by association.
With lust in his eyes. Oh wait, I don't know what she just said. That's exactly right, yes. Word perfect, in fact.
If you're not the culprit, then tell me, what happened last night here in this cabin?
Well, the thing is, I don't really remember. Cosmo brought me something to eat, just like he always did. And then, I got myself into that wardrobe over there, just like I always did. After that, I...
Fell asleep?
Well, yes.
Why'd he sleep in the wardrobe, though?
In case someone came in, I don't
I
know.
mean, it just said you can't get in through the
Yeah.
outside, so, like, he really didn't have to sleep
Well,
in the
they said in the
wardrobe.
little thing beforehand that he had to do something, but someone would be in to, like, clean and stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
but, like, in the middle of the night, he
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
have to
know.
sleep
I don't know.
in the...
Do you think they're sharing a bed the whole time?
I think they are. I
Yeah.
think he's just lying. I think he's like, oh, no, I got into the wardrobe, haha.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, like, even if they weren't gay, why wouldn't they share the bed? Why would he sleep in the wardrobe?
Dude, I don't know.
So deeply that you didn't even stir when Kazuma-sama was killed?
Well, yes. He's in the closet.
Oh my god!
I know it sounds unbelievable. Really, I do, but it's the truth.
I hate when they keep showing that. It's like the videotape from the other case. They just have to keep showing it.
Yeah. If only I'd woken up, then perhaps I wouldn't be in this predicament. And for some reason, my head's still throbbing like anything.
Really?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, it's... Please, forget it.
Susato-san, you have to believe me. I didn't do it.
I really don't want to doubt you. But the trouble is, there is no one else who could have possibly done this.
The vent.
Ugh.
The vent.
We'll get there. Kazuma, I don't understand.
Why would you die?
Why did this have to happen? You wanna scream for me? Thank you. I can't take this.
Don't try to go anywhere. You're the perpetrator of this crime. You can't leave. I can't allow that to happen.
I'm sorry. But Cosmo is killed right under my nose here, and I didn't do anything to stop it. And now I'm supposed to just sit around? My hands tied while whoever did this walks free? No, I can't allow that to happen.
Kick her!
Well, what do you propose to do
Don't
then?
kick her.
Kick
I'm
her in
going
the
to
face.
investigate. I'm going to find out exactly what happened here.
You can't kick her, that'd be child abuse.
I'm going to work out who
She's
took
technically
Cosmo's
not
life
a
and
child.
how and why they did it.
She's a teenager.
A teenager is a child.
No, it's not.
It's still that's still a minor, which is considered a child.
Really?
Yes.
Sad.
Jeez. You really just want to kick somebody?
I kick someone all the time, though.
What?
Karate.
Oh. See, I thought you were like bullying someone.
No! If anything, someone bullies me a little bit.
Runs at the family.
Bite them.
I want to!
Bite them, yeah.
Go on. I bet they won't be bothering you again if you
Maybe
bite
don't
them.
actually.
Or, you know,
No.
karate, you could kick
No.
them in the face.
No! Then I'll get suspended!
Right. Don't kick them in the face. Don't.
After school.
Yes.
After school, off school property.
Yes.
Ask them to meet you at a park and then kick them.
Kick them and then bite them.
And bite them, absolutely.
And then, pin them down and punch them.
No, well, I think as long as you kick them and bite them, that might be enough.
Oh.
They're probably going to be crying and regretting all their life choices after that one.
Probably.
I love the silence with just slight ambience of boat.
A boat.
I'm sorry, but you're going to have to excuse me.
Hey, yeah!
Thank you.
Karate.
Does he wear glasses or something? Did she knock him off?
She just
What
totally...
the?
That was a Sasada takedown.
She has her own moves. Hey, Sasada, what? What martial art form is that?
I'm going to need you to prove it.
I don't really want
Sorry?
to do the high
Prove it?
because I'm in karate and I do it all the time and it's fun.
You absolutely can. She does it more than once. Yes, you're innocent. Okay.
Sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to do that.
I need evidence.
But how am I supposed to?
Have you forgotten already what you achieved just a few weeks ago?
I think
Girl,
it
that was a
just from the
miracle. You
quick
think I
fall.
can do it again?
Kelly, I think it was just from the quick fall that the vision was blurry a bit.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I've been playing too much Voice of the Void.
Why don't you
They
get
have a
up?
Velma mode,
Bro.
so if you fall down, your glasses fall off.
That's crazy.
Why don't you get up?
You successfully defended yourself in a court of law. He's also handcuffed, so it's probably a little harder.
Ah, I see. She's expecting me to present some conclusive evidence. I have to get Susato-san to believe me. I'll show her some evidence right now that proves I'm not guilty of this awful crime.
Yes.
Wait.
Keep out.
Oh wait, there's a different button for presenting, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes!
Tell me, when I was discovered in the wardrobe before, was this piece of paper stuck over the doors?
Oh, yes it was. I remember clearly.
I thought so. Cosmo always puts it back. Always put it in place when I went to sleep there. There was no back in there. I just kept reading it.
Also, he is not sleeping in the fucking closet. I swear to God. There is no way. No way.
Unless he just took a little nap in there. Because I can understand him going in the
Listen,
closet.
I can understand him doing that to hide, but like sleeping overnight in the closet, there's no reason
That's
to
not
do that.
happening.
And yeah, and they're not doing that. I don't believe
No.
it.
Anyway, just in case the cabin steward or any other crew member decide to look inside. So naturally,
Night.
yeah, he did the same last night as well.
Ah! Yes, of course. The gentleman who discovered that you peeled that sign from the wardrobe doors before he opened them. God, that was...
But if I were truly the culprit, I couldn't have climbed back inside the wardrobe and stuck this on the outside of the doors on my own.
Truth. Yes, that's quite true.
In other words, it's impossible that I killed Kazuma.
Well, even if you are sprawled hopelessly on the floor, I can see why Kazuma-sama thought so highly of you.
Thank you, Susato-san. Now, do you think perhaps you could help me up? She was appalled by that. Me help you up?
Well, in the light of that evidence, I don't see any reason why I should stop you from investigating in here at least.
Thank you. So you finally believe me.
Nuh-uh. I'm sorry. No.
You were
What?
right.
I'm not sure yet. I can't rule out the possibility that you use some sort of conjuring trick to put the sign back in position.
You think I have, like, magical powers?
Magical lawyer
No,
powers.
Made it float up and stick on the door.
No. That's Kazuma.
What?
I don't know around his name. Kazuma. Dude with the sword.
Did that from beyond the grave.
Yeah.
His ghost put it up there just to make
To be
sure.
fair, ghosts are something that happen in Ace Attorney a lot. So
Oh, I noticed. I mean, Mia popping up randomly. Phoenix,
better.
hit the sleigh button.
Phoenix hit the sleigh button.
Who does she think I am? A magician?
Apparently. Trucy Wright, is that you?
I don't know.
She's a magician.
Phoenix,
Is she really-
hit the
I
sleigh
could have
button.
guessed by her outfit, honestly.
For now, I suggest you investigate as thoroughly as
What
possible
are you
in here.
doing?
Ow.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna hit exclamation mark slay.
First of all, you'd have to type that all in.
Okay.
Don't do it. My
Aww.
keyboard. Moving it. Did you read that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll do the same.
Alright, let's get to work, Sasato-san.
Please don't misunderstand me. I still have my doubts.
Oh.
I shall be watching you to make sure you do nothing that might disturb the crime scene. I wouldn't want you using your conjuring tricks to destroy evidence, for example.
Right. Oh, anyway, I should make a start on investigating in here. Examine everything I can. Cosmo, I swear, I will avenge your death.
I have an idea. I have an idea on what on where the
Oh,
I have an
I
idea.
don't like this. This is an unusual thing.
Oh yeah, sorry, it is weirder.
I have an idea.
What?
What if the killer was in the traveling case?
It's a possibility. He's just standing here as well. He's gonna allow this to
I
happen.
guess.
Perhaps I should see what this Russian crewman makes of the crime scene. Excuse me.
What?
Why are you doing the old man voice again?
Because it's a different. I say it's a different sailor.
It's the same one as before.
I don't care.
Okay. I was wondering how it's going. The investigation, I mean.
Grandmother told me that Japanese people do not make jokes, but it's not true. I see.
Sorry?
The criminal asking the investigator for information about his crime, very funny.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be a joke.
He doesn't appear to be laughing either. He's convinced you're guilty.
He might have useful information, though. I have to keep trying. So last night, did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
Not yet. Of course not. Now back to the corner of the room and make silent.
Is that a bone on the floor?
Wait, what? That is a bone.
Oh, I think that's like a turkey leg, because it's got the weird thing on the end.
I say no more to you.
Did I hit a nerve? Just for a minute there, he seemed a little flustered. I asked about the turkey leg, that's why. He was offended.
Oh dear, that won't do.
Oh, what's the matter?
Whenever I'm examining things, I always find myself so focused I forget to look around properly.
Ah, yes, that's no good.
I don't suppose you're as foolish as me in that regard, are you, Naruhodo-san?
Who is Naruhodo-san?
The main guy.
Yeah, we don't need that. Yes, let's do that. I suppose my field of vision has been rather small until now. Oh, there's check marks.
Yes.
Oh my god. That's amazing. I've investigated thoroughly, but I can't find anything out of place. You have not investigated
It's
thoroughly.
just because you clicked on an area that wasn't bright blue.
Oh, okay, wait. It's the light blue, not the dark blue.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's Kazuma-sama's precious sword. He never went anywhere without it.
I'm aware.
And now he's gonna go everywhere without it, actually. Or it's gonna go everywhere without him, I should
Yeah.
say.
Yes, he has always... He was always saying that a Japanese man's katana is his soul.
I believe he had to work very hard to convince the government to allow him to bring it on this trip.
I suppose that shows just how important it was to him. And now he's gone, but I'm not ready to let his spirit go just yet. To be fair, you found out he died like 5 minutes ago,
Right.
so I wouldn't be either.
Same. Thanks.
When I went to for help and the crewman forced the door open, this bolt had been firmly closed.
It's quite a small bolt and not particularly sturdy, and it just slides across to secure the door shut. But still, with the door bolted, there would be no way to get in or out of the cabin, that's for sure. It's no wonder everyone suspects me. She glares at me like that. I feel tense all up and down my spine. I remember reading once in a detective novel. The culprit used a needle and thread to draw a bolt across from outside the room in a situation like this.
Yes, it's a clever trick, isn't it? I'm an avid reader of detective stories myself.
How did she store that in her sleeve?
She's got big sleeves.
Still.
You fit a lot in there. Maybe she actually has pockets and it was behind her sleeve.
Pockets in her sleeve, maybe?
Pockets in the sleeve.
But the door of this cabin and its frame are made of metal, and they seal together perfectly. There would be no possibility of using that needle and thread trick here, I'm afraid.
When she glares at me like that. Okay. I'm not even gonna try. The Japanese word for justice. The brushstrokes are straight and true, just like
CJ.
Kazuma. I don't think he was straight, man.
Yes, his calligraphy always was a reflection of his heart. Yet can you really look at these characters without feeling shame, knowing who drew them so thoughtfully?
Of course I can. I mean, I'm innocent, so why shouldn't I be able to? She is blinking, not at the same time.
Wait, what?
I'm not going crazy. This is happening. Just watch her next time she blinks. Okay.
Oh, I saw it!
It's more when she transitions, like in the middle of movements. It's more noticeable.
I saw it.
Yeah, 'cause she's blinking pretty normal
Okay.
to me.
Okay, just wait till she changes her pose.
Even though you stowed away on the ship.
Now you're going to bring that up, aren't you? I can't win.
Oh, that's a terrible
Try
sleight of
the
way.
box.
Dear God. It's a very large traveling case, isn't it?
Yes, it carries a lot of memories for me.
I didn't see it. And she moved.
I don't know, it's certain
Memories? What
times
do you
I swear
mean?
I'm not going crazy.
I don't believe
I
you.
saw it too.
Well,
Here.
that's actually how I
not-
stowed away on this vessel. I was brought on aboard inside that case. I swear it's happening. I'm gonna go back after this and show you.
Okay.
No, I seriously
I gotta remember,
saw,
we are, how
I
far?
saw her blink
1 hour
at
and
different
24.
times.
We're an hour and 24 minutes in. I will show you.
When's
yes.
the break?
I
Usually.
see.
Oh.
Whenever we feel like.
It's only 2 hour stream.
Yeah. For the 4 hours, we definitely do a break. But which in hindsight, I should have realized the foreign crewmen wouldn't be able to read. I was turned over and over, and then I was tossed on the floor in here.
Oh dear, being a stowaway isn't as romantic as it sounds.
She knows. Well, it was less painful than a Sasato takedown. The books have fallen over on the shelf. Look, they've all toppled the same way.
And what's this? A statue of some god of the sea? Although he's fallen over as well.
Yeah, it's almost as if the whole shelf has been ransacked and everything mound down at once.
I wonder if perhaps it was Kazuma-sama doing his morning sword training, do you think?
I seriously doubt it.
Then perhaps... Was it you, Naruhodo-san? In a fit of rage?
I wouldn't have bothered leaving the wardrobe just to mess up a few books and a statue. Could the way these things have been thrown about have anything to do with the case, I wonder?
Well, I'll just set everything straight again. I don't like to see a mess.
Don't.
That's literally messing with a crime
Right.
scene. Girl.
Yeah. Girl.
This is where dear Kazuma-sama would have sat whenever he was writing.
London Diary. Poor Kazuma, he didn't even get to make it to his destination.
Makes me so sad. It looks as though the last entry is incomplete.
Which means, what? He was in the middle of writing it when the incident happened? Let's see what it says. Could be a valuable clue.
Hiya.
I'm here so you don't mess with the crime scene proceeds to mess with the crime scene.
That's out of the question.
What?
Kazuma-sama may have departed this world, but you must not breathe his private thoughts.
But what if it's something important?
It
Something
can't be
relevant to
that
the case?
private if he left it wide open for his little boyfriend to see.
I mean, to be fair,
You know what?
they
I
think
don't.
he died during it.
I don't care if he died during it. He could have shut it.
Dude, it's probably just like 10 pages talking about him.
Oh, I love Ryunosuke so much. He's so attractive.
I'm so glad he stowed away with me.
Yeah. I hope that we
Well,
get to explore
he did
London
stow
together.
Alright,
I'm so
I
happy
won't
he
read
stowed
it.
away. Oh, we can be on this trip together
Yeah,
and be together forever.
It's true forever.
forever.
And nothing bad ever happened to them
Yeah.
at all.
Totally.
They're gonna die of old age together
Yes.
on their London porch. I don't know what happens in London.
Their London porch.
I don't know.
Sorry. Poor Kazuma-sama.
I've never been out of the country. I don't know.
Either.
We could so easily.
Yeah,
I need to
it's
get
true.
a passport. I don't like prying into people's personal matters either. But in this case, isn't the need for clues more important? Anything else?
Click there again.
Why?
Because.
Try the red thingy. The bright red,
These are the rules of passage.
That's not your line. These are the rules of passage for travel abroad. The SS...
I barely
Uriah?
have lines anymore. Okay.
Okay, well then you sit and listen.
it's essentially a list of requests from the captain to all passengers on board.
Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pests are also strictly forbidden.
Bad news for you, Ryunosuke. He's practically a pet.
He's breaking both the rules. What? Why are you staring at me?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Are you more of a dangerous object or a pet? I can't decide.
I'd probably go with pet. Well, one thing's for sure. Either way, I wasn't supposed to be in here.
Maybe try where the body is.
I'm getting there.
There's nothing on this table at all. The plate and the cutlery are all over the floor for some reason.
Yes, it's strange. Last night when I went to sleep, I'm sure everything was still... No, wait a minute.
What is it?
That's funny. I can't seem to remember anything about what happened after dinner at all.
So then perhaps you are responsible for what happened to Kazuma-sama.
No. That's my dinner from last night. A roast chicken. It was really tasty. I thought I didn't remember anything.
Right. Well, he said from after dinner. Yes, it was very delicious, wasn't it?
Dude, how big of a turkey did it have?
Dude, for
Chicken!
Chicken. Whatever.
Did you eat it on the floor here? Just like a dog. No way.
I'm not a dog. I ate at the table, of course. Which begs the question of when and how the plate ended up on the floor. And why the plate never went back out of their room.
But Kazuma-sama didn't like chicken at all, did he?
No, that's right, so he didn't touch it. Which meant all the more for me.
Oh no, does that mean poor Kazuma-sama spent his last nights on this earth with an empty belly?
No. If you,
It's just too horrible.
It takes 2 weeks for you to starve to death.
Doesn't mean he couldn't be hungry.
They didn't say that he starved. They just said that he didn't have dinner.
Well, if he didn't have dinner all 2 weeks that they've been away, maybe he did just
I don't think they're having chicken the whole time.
chicken every single night.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There's gotta be like
That's all
potatoes
we
and shit.
have. Just chicken.
Why do you mess with all my
I
stuff?
don't know.
That's my work stuff. I thought you were over here. Now you mess with the dog? Whatever.
I have no lines to read.
Okay. Ugh, now I suddenly have a guilty conscience and an achy stomach. What do you think this is? Looks like a broken piece of glassware. Whatever the thing was, it appears to have broken clean in two.
The glass is such a beautiful color. It looks like a cute little... It's... Nope.
Nesuk fastener. From
I don't know if that's right. Whatever. Something fastener from a kimono outfit. I'm not sure that sounds like Kazuma. He wouldn't have secretly carried a cute little trinket like this around with him, would he?
He totally would. And the mark beside it, what is it, I wonder? It has a sort of brick-like hue.
Yes, you're right. It's the color of brick, isn't it? Even though I don't see anything of the same color anywhere else in the cabin.
Did he poop
the
his
door?
pants or something?
the door.
Did Kazuma write that before he died? Looks like it's written in ink.
He must have knocked the ink pot from the desk when he collapsed on the floor. Then I suppose he wrote this message by dipping his finger in the spillage. Poor Kazuma-sama. No doubt he was in terrible pain. Almost unbearable to imagine it.
I suppose he was trying to leave some kind of a clue in his final moments, wasn't he? I'm sorry, partner, but I can't read your writing.
Partner. Okay, I know what you
He's
are.
a cowboy now.
I don't think that's Japanese, Naruhodo-san. What do you mean you don't think?
What? Then what languages? How does he not know?
Right. Pains me to admit it, but I don't know.
It's not a foreign script I'm familiar with. What does it mean, I wonder? How do you think it was Japanese?
It's a great question.
Okay, I think that's everything over here. Let's go dart 2 inches to the left.
This is... Yes, it's a bell cord contraption, I think.
What do you mean, contraption?
I read about it in a book I was studying that talked about life in Great Britain. Large households often have bell cords like this, which you can pull to ring a bell to summon servants.
Really? That sounds almost magical. Shall we give it a little try?
Yes! In the interest of cultural research, obviously. I suppose nobody comes for lowly Japanese people.
No, I'm sure it's just that everyone is busy, that's all.
I think that's some kind of opening for a ventilator. A hole through which fresh air can circulate into the cabin.
Isn't that a little odd?
What do you mean?
Well, this ventilator, if that's what it is, looks like it must connect to the next door cabin.
Yes, it would appear to, you're right.
But if its purpose to allow fresh air into the room, surely it should be connected to the outside.
That's true. Perhaps it's so that rain and spray don't find their way in when seas are rough, or something like that.
I suppose. Maybe that's it. Oh my god! Who's that? He wasn't there a minute ago. As far as I can tell, it looks like he might be European.
Oh, how did he...
Who's voicing him?
He's a detective, so that's your role.
Okay.
Can I do the detective?
Now you're the Russian guys. You've noticed the man too, have you? I have no idea who he is or how he got in there, but he looks suspicious and tall. Suspiciously tall.
Exclamation point. Naruhodo-san, don't tell me. Do you really not know who that is?
Well, no, I don't have any foreign friends or acquaintances at all. He doesn't look like a member of the crew. There's something very unusual about him. And is he investigating Cosmo's deaths, or is he just playing on it? I can't tell.
Well, in that case, we simply must talk with him.
Am I just imagining it? Or does Hisato-san look almost uncontrollably excited?
She looks... she had the most blank expression on her face ever. By the way, I expect you've already noticed already, but just in case. If you press... Phoenix, hit the sleigh button!
Alright then.
Oh, that's you. Why
I'll
did I
get
think
that suspiciously tall gentleman in my sights and see what he has to say for himself.
Phoenix,
I love
hit
how
the
he'll
sleigh
have
button.
Weird poses in the background all the time. Alright.
Phoenix, hit the sleigh button. How tall is this man? It keeps saying, like...
Suspiciously
Yeah.
tall. Oh, please do. He missed that.
So sorry.
Did we examine everything?
Examine him.
Okay, well, we didn't get the... We didn't get that. And
He's
that was
5'6".
it. That's shorter than me! Oh, wait, Ryunosuke. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, how is he tall?
Sorry. It's just some 2 weeks since we set sail from Japan. Have you really been living in that wardrobe the entire time, Naruhodo-san?
I think living isn't quite the right description.
Oh no, I suppose not. Although it must have been rather exciting making this voyage in your own secret hideout with your secret boyfriend.
The trouble was, I never knew when a member of the crew might come in. So yes, I did basically have to live in the wardrobe. And last night was no exception.
But because of that, you had no idea what was happening out here in the cabin.
I think in the OG stories, Sherlock is described to be around 6 foot. I might be wrong, but I need to double check if it was actually ever mentioned. I don't think that's even that tall.
I was gonna say,
that's not
like,
suspiciously tall.
Like, even compared to Ryunosuke being 5'6", that's only a 6-inch difference, which, like, I guess is...
I mean, 6 inches.
That's a good difference, I guess, but not, like, suspiciously tall, I would say.
I mean, yeah, Cosmo didn't seem like that much taller than Ryunosuke, but not enough to where 6 foot would seem suspiciously tall.
Well over 6 feet. Okay.
Oh, well over is a little more, that's suspicious.
Maybe he's, Elijah's boyfriend, height of 6'8".
Dude, really?
Yes!
Oh
Yes!
my gosh!
6'8".
I heard he was tall, but I didn't know that. That's insane.
And Elijah's, 5'3".
Dude.
Sometimes he wears his shirt around the house and it literally goes down to his knees.
That's crazy.
It's really funny.
Hello. Alright. In the older times, people wore shorts. Okay, now that's everything. What do you mean, nuh-uh?
You didn't check out the man yet.
Johnny,
I was
10
getting
o'clock,
there.
go to bed.
Excuse me. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Shh, this is a critical point in my investigation. Okay,
Maybe,
maybe I should leave him alone. He seems a little unfriendly.
yes, perhaps that would be for the best.
jump scare. Oh my gosh. I didn't even get to read it.
Make that almost 11. Go to bed.
I'm going to stream with them.
Just go to bed. You were only supposed to be here for half an hour. And it's been almost 2 hours. Say goodbye. And then you can go to bed.
But I'm not tired.
A white man jump scare.
Wait, what?
That's so good.
Gotta put that in the. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Good.
Go ahead, say goodbye to people while I do this. Oh wait, it's paused. Boo. Why you gotta do that to me?
Bye.
It's not doing it. I gotta manually scroll all the way down. I just pulled up settings.
Good night.
White man jump scare. I love that. That's very funny. That's going in the Hall of Fame. My little kid, good night. Alright, let's continue. I need a better way of displaying this so I can screenshot better. Eventually I'll get a third screen. Even if it's just like a little tiny
A
one.
little tiny third screen.
Yeah. It'll get there eventually. I would need a new thing for it so I can split them. Because the one I have is cheap and that's why it's always low quality. Because it could be so much higher. Anyway. I don't think it's high quality. I don't think it's low quality for them. Why not screenshot on your phone? Good point. I really could. I don't know. But it's not low quality for them, it's just low quality for me. But that's okay. I see. Fascinating. Sorry? What do you see? It feels like he's looking right through me. Oh yes, everything is clear now. I don't know what kind of voice he needs. The train of reasoning has run its course. My deductions have crystallized. I don't know Sherlock Holmes, so I don't know what kind of voice to give him.
He's British, but
Yeah.
if you don't want to do a British accent, that's really understandable.
Maybe I'll just binge watch some Peppa Pig or something and do a British accent.
Also, you heard his voice speaking for the entire cutscene. You know what kind of voice you need to give him.
I don't remember it. I'm gonna be so real, I don't. Maybe I'll go rewatch it later.
Watch it in the stream because I didn't get it with audio,
Yeah.
which I've already heard it, but I want to hear it again.
You have been in Afghanistan, I perceive. Just recently returned, if I'm not mistaken. You suck at your job. Sorry, what? And now, whilst venturing toward foreign climes, you find yourself in a most troubling predicament. Oh, well, that's true at least.
But how?
How the deuce? Did I know that, perhaps? It was really a most elementary deduction, hardly worth explaining.
Have you perhaps managed to deduce anything else?
But of course, a great many things. There's no mystery, my dear madam. For example, you have fled your native land of Russia, being as you are a merciless revolutionary. You have 16 victims of assassination in your wake, and now travel to England to blow up the Crystal Tower. And when the something occupant of this fairy cabin discovered your identity, you ended his life too. Yes, I believe that summarizes the facts beautifully. No need to hide the truth now. Nothing deceives these eyes. Just to be clear, you are talking about me, aren't you? Certainly I am. What was that? Do you see another in this cabin who fits the bill? A Russian assassin with 16 victims to his name? I don't even see one person who fits the bill.
So it's true. It was you who did this to Kazuma-sama.
Girl, you gotta be kidding. What?
And you're plotting a revolution, too. It's shameful behavior, Naruto-san. Absolutely wicked.
No, listen, there's no way Dude, the CapCut transition.
Now explain yourself. Tell me everything.
This is ridiculous.
Dude, poor Ryunosuke. His best friend just got murdered and not this. How could you do it?
For pity's sake, open your eyes. I'm not a Russian revolutionary, obviously.
Oh, forgive me.
And as for you, what kind of deduction was that? You were just saying the first thing that came into your head. Ah, but was I not right? Whilst venturing toward foreign climes, you do find yourself in a most troubling predicament, do you not? Well, yes, maybe. Ha! There you have it, you see. What do you make of that, Well, to be honest... Teddy, stop it!
Why is she doing that?
Theodora! Cut that
I had
out.
to full name her, too.
No, I could full name her. Theodora Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Her middle name is Lemonade. Teddy, come here. Boo, traitor. It's probably because you smell like Wendy's. The ship is en route to England, and I'm in handcuffs at the scene of a murder. So, I'm not really sure you could call it deduction. It's more plain observation. Indeed, an observation, my dear boy, is the basis of all deduction. My method is founded upon the observation of... trifles? You see, I announce my findings with a brassy certitude. And more often than not, I am right. Huh. I don't think you introduced yourself. Ah, my apologies. How remiss of me. I am none other than the greatest detective of the century, known to men and women the world over. I can't read. Herlock Sholmes!
So it's really you? The actual Herlock Sholmes?
The very same. The actual Herlock Sholmes. Dude, now we need a Herlock Sholmes in the chat going, the actual Herlock Sholmes from the hit Ace Attorney game, The Great Ace Attorney.
Truth.
I think that would be really funny.
It would.
I think, what's his name? Apollo would love that.
Yes, I love.
Do you know of this man?
Is the most famous detective in the world? No, wait, the most famous detective in the world, Naruhodo-san. Of course I do. There's no one who hasn't heard of him.
What planet have I been living on then?
We must ask him what he's deduced. He will have worked out the entire case already, I'm sure.
Really? Why do I feel uneasy about this? Maybe because he just accused you of being a Russian revolutionary and killing 16 people?
16 is crazy.
Are you okay? Do you not hear her?
I hear her.
Dog, do you need to go upstairs so you don't puke on my carpet? It's a very nice rug. Not really, it was cheap and from Walmart, but it fits my vibes. So, you're a great detective, are you? Sorry, what was your name again? Indeed, I am none other than the one and only Herlock Sholmes. Oh, I see. You're German? Herlock, was it? No, I have her, meaning I have hair. Please call me Sholmes. That was a confusing sentence. You can read all about my exploits in this exciting London publication.
Oh yes, Rants magazine, full of wonderful short stories and interest articles from Great Britain. Yes.
Her in German is pronounced hair. Okay.
You know the blonde twink from Apollo Justice?
No.
Javier. He's the prosecutor.
I haven't played it. You won't let me. I don't know.
Well, obviously I won't let you. It's the 4th game.
Yeah, I know. So, no, I have no idea who that is.
Whatever. He just says that a lot because he's...
Okay.
says German shit all the time.
Can you
Actually,
describe the guy?
He's blonde. He's the prosecutor in Apollo Justice.
That is the least help ever.
How?
Describe how he looks other than being blonde.
He's got long blonde hair.
The one that's also like a rock star
Yes.
or something? Oh! See, you could have said that and I would have known who you were talking
The
about.
gay-looking one.
That's not helpful either! That's half of them, if not more.
If not more.
See, if you said the rock star, I would have understood, because nobody else plays an air guitar in court.
You know what? There aren't many long-haired blonde twinks that are prosecutors either, so...
Okay, but I also just don't know these things. We haven't finished the first game yet, okay?
Whatever. Whatever.
Okay. Oh yes, here it is. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. So, you're the protagonist in a series of short stories then? Indeed I am. And you've read so many of your own stories, you started to think you really are a detective? Make no mistake, I'm not the poor, deluded follow you take me for. Your inference is backwards. Backward? My trusty biographer records my greatest detecting achievements and chronicles them in a magazine. You have a biographer, do you? Doesn't everyone? Mine goes by the name of Dr. Wilson, presently keeping shop in London. Dr. Wilson? I must say, thanks to that publication, I've been fantastically busy of late. Why, this very moment, I am returning from Asia, having solved the mystery of a cursed royal crown. I almost said clown. Really, I can't work out whether I should take this man seriously or not. It's getting too late, man. How long do you think we have till another save point?
Oh, dear Lord, I don't know.
Okay.
Genuinely, I don't know. I'm not sure how this case works with the save points.
Okay. Was that on purpose? I'm gonna go with that was on purpose, because nothing else comes up for it. Unless it's a block term.
A 3-lettered block term.
Dunno. Wait, it didn't show the link. Oh, because it's a link. Yeah, it won't let you post links. You would have to, like, actually...
Send me the link.
message
Send me the link and I'll pull it up.
That would be why. I forgot that happens. Damn. Sorry. I don't know if there's a way to let you post links other than Twitch links. But I don't know. Anyway, deduction, you see, is to me a science, logical reasoning in its purest form. A science? Really? The astute observer notices even the most subtle of reactions in his subject. A something glance, a twitch of a muscle, a slight inclination of the posture. Fingernails, arm sleeves, furrows in the skin, all of these things are data. Right. And the trained logician, I don't fucking know, man.
This is the...
I know what you are. I don't know what that picture is.
Russian guy.
Oh, Russian guy, okay.
Russian revolutionary guy.
Oh. Great. I like that picture, that's funny. Makes deductions from this data in the blink of an eye.
I don't even think that Sherlock would even notice, like, even if Ryunosuke like came out to him, was like, yeah, actually I'm gay, and me and Kazuma were in a gay relationship, I think Sherlock would be like, just take it the wrong way anyway, be like, what are you trying to tell me right now, actually?
To be fair, in this time, I feel like everyone else would be homophobic.
God damn it.
This is 1899.
Do you think he would just straight up start pulling slurs on him?
Dude, probably. One of them, though, has to be like, me too. But you're a fucking faggot. You'd be surprised. Yeah.
Which part?
Like, on how many, like, how accepting it would have been back in 1899. Maybe it's just America. We're brainwashed by America. That's why I think it would not work out well. Possible.
I bet that man's gay. I mean, look at
This
the
one?
way he's standing. Yes.
Yeah. In game 2, someone basically was, I should, I don't know who that is, with the defendant. Not the exact words, but the vibes are there.
That's crazy.
Interesting. The ultimate conclusion is, without fail, the truth.
Okay.
I think after our interaction with this guy, we're gonna save it
Yeah.
and end. As I demonstrated only a few short moments ago. How can he look me in the eye and claim that? Also, there's literally a separate character in case 1 of game 2.
Is that the one that I was I'm not gonna say anything because I don't really want to, but I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about anyway.
Or at least she went, oh, well, I
Okay,
know you're
yeah.
a girl, but I'm still in love
Yes,
with you.
there we go.
Okay. So you see, I have a turn both for observation and deduction and fame. That is what makes me the one and only Herlock Sholmes. Oh, hair. Okay. I'm just gonna save it here.
Salt it here.
Yeah. That was too much reading. How do I do this for 4 hours? After
Fair.
a long work
I feel
day?
like this one's harder to read, and also we didn't have coffee today.
Fair enough.
Save it in the second one. I mean, like, sorry. The one right there. Yeah. Because the very first save's the autosave.
Okay. You got a sandwich?
I want a sandwich.
We can probably make you a sandwich. I think we have lunch
yeah.
meat upstairs. All right. I think we're done. Yippee! Hope you're enjoying my favorite dumbass version of Sherlock Holmes. He's definitely interesting.
I love him so much. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. The thing changes based on where you're at in the
Oh
game.
my God.
Isn't that so cool?
That's awesome.
Sorry, I got so excited. I
How
love it so
easy do
much.
you think it is to grab the sprites out of here?
I don't know.
Is it in gallery? I think so. Moving pictures?
That's
No.
them moving, so probably not. That's them
Portraits?
doing shit.
Oh, this isn't sprites.
No, unfortunately.
Are there ways to get sprites in here? Probably not. I'm sure I can find a way. I specifically want Giselle's crash out. I need that.
Yeah.
He's stupid. I like that in a man.
That's true. Oh my god.
Understandable.
Oh my god, you are gonna have to fight with my roommate for him though, because he bought me an entire like art of all the characters, right? Like separate little prints of all the
Oh my
characters.
gosh.
Except for he kept Herlock Sholmes and he won't give him to me. He's like, no, I need
He
this
could
one.
just buy 2 of them.
No, he had to. I know, and I was like, I'm gonna need another one because I can't just have the other characters on my wall and not Herlock Sholmes. And he's like, I need my man. Every time he won't let me play this game without him because he's so in love with Herlock Sholmes. Yes. So there's that.
Herlock Sholmes and Larry.
Yes. I don't know what his problem is.
He likes stupid men, I guess.
I guess.
It's okay. I don't blame him. I added Larry specifically for him.
Really, I'll have to let him know.
Yeah. Very valid. Alright, I'm gonna move back to our one card map.
Do you like Clavier too? If you're into stupid men, I want him kinda.
I don't remember who that is.
The prosecutor, the gay twink, blonde prosecutor.
Oh, okay. I'm really bad with names.
I also need him. I need him too. I think I need him and Herlock Sholmes to kiss a little.
They're two completely different timelines.
Okay. All the prosecutors are so cute. I wouldn't say all of them, because Von Karma exists. Not Francisco, I love Francisco, but after you beat the shit out of him, oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy thinking about Cliff Hollow. I love them so much. Oh. I actually was so against shipping them at first because I was like,
oh, that's not it. Don't look at that.
I was kind of, I was like, I'm not gonna ship Apollo and Clavier actually because they're because not every single prosecutor and defense attorney has to be gay, and we already have one gay prosecutor defense attorney pair. I don't need another. It just seems a little overdone. I don't know what my problem is, but they're amazing, and I ship them very hard now. Shoot the bot.
Shoot 'em. Bring out your guns.
I love Apollo. I'm so excited for my Apollo cosplay.
Yeah.
I need the tie, but
We also gotta alter your
and
suit.
alter the suit for it to be like his
That
gross
shouldn't be
vest
too bad,
thing.
though.
No, and then you just cut off the arms.
Well, it's more than that.
Well, yeah,
You
I
gotta
know,
like
but, like,
entirely tailor it.
Yeah, I know, but mostly the most thing is the arms that are
Yeah. It won't be that bad.
no.
I was trying to find a thing. Where'd it go? Is it in one of these? It might be in this one.
What are you looking for?
The Conti von Karma.
Conti von Karma?
Yeah. I don't know where he's at. We're never gonna see him. It's fine. We don't need him, I guess. I gotta fix his thing so it can go into the reactions because he's not there. Same with the one Edgeworth spray.
The one is like.
Yeah. That's the one I mean.
Oh,
Conti
yeah.
von Karma.
Conti von Karma. I'm so excited for you to meet Francisco.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, technically we've met her. She's been in chat.
It's true. The Francisco von Karma has been in chat.
Mm-hmm. And who else was it? I'm pretty sure it was Chief Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. And we have Apollo Justice.
Yes.
And Maya was there.
Oh,
and didn't
yeah.
even follow.
Yeah. Fuck you, Maya. It's on site.
Yeah. I also need Francisco. She comes with me.
That's crazy. I agree. But oh my god.
Wild. Okay.
Oh my god, I want her. But
That
anyway.
one's going in the Hall of Fame. I love that.
Oh my god. Did I ever tell you the first time that my old roommate, my very first roommate that I ever moved in with, the very first time she saw me playing Ace Attorney, it was during the part I was playing the Big Top case, Big Top Turnabout, or Turnabout Big Top, and
I'm so excited for that case.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm really
not
excited about it
'cause
because I
haven't-
can't stop thinking
because I
about it.
haven't actually played it all the way through.
Sorry for being insane over fictional lawyers in your chat. Dude, do you even know who's standing right next to me? Not even standing, sitting right next to me. Have you heard the growling?
The growling. It's true. Oh yeah, but the first time that my roommate ever saw me playing Ace Attorney was when Francisco was whipping the fuck out of Phoenix, and she said, "What are you playing?" Oh my god. And I was like, wait, it's nothing weird, I promise. It's just Ace Attorney. Nothing
I'm
weird.
going through and
Ace Attorney in the same
screenshotting a
thing.
lot of things for our Hall of Fame right
Good.
now. There's some good ones in here. That is the funniest thing to walk into.
I know! Like, I don't think there could have been a worse moment.
I don't know if Johnny's allowed to come back for game too. I don't, because if she tries to explain that to my parents, I'm never gonna be allowed back in this house again.
It's like anime when your parents walk in. True.
Dude,
Oh my god.
My parents sat and watched Hunter x Hunter with Johnny.
That's crazy. 'Cause I was gonna
It's
say.
banned now.
Oh yeah, I don't blame.
They got to the spider one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say my mom walked in while my brother was watching Hunter x Hunter, and it was the part where Hisoka is like actively cleaning
He
his
tells
pants.
me about that a lot.
Actively having a very interesting time over Gon. And my mom was like, I don't think I want you watching that anymore. Which, fair enough, because there's no justifying that. It's exactly what it looks like, you know what I mean? But, we're watching it right now, me and Finn and Elisha. And, every time that Hisoka comes on screen, I just have to frown. Because I can't believe some people actually genuinely find him attractive when he's actually canonically a pedophile and actively talks about being a pedophile. Why do people find him attractive?
I don't know. There's a new thing that opened up where I work, right?
Yeah.
It's just a Funko Pop reseller.
I've seen it.
Yeah, have you got it in there?
Yes.
Oh, there's a Hisoka Funko Pop.
I have not seen
And it's
that.
selling for like $20. Someone's going to buy that.
Get your pedophile Funko Pop, hurry.
Yeah. But there was also whatever her name is from Inuyasha, the little cat thing.
Oh, I have that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what her name is.
I
But
sent it to Finn.
actually, I don't know if I do anymore because I
Oh.
don't have a lot of my ones that I had before because I don't really collect them like that anymore.
I
Unless
have
it's
the
like a
couple that
character
are
I
up there.
really like, you know what I mean? But I'm not like going out of my way to buy them.
I have Moon Girl. I have, what the fuck was his name? One of the Spider-Mans from the movie, the newer movie. I used to know his name. I don't know. I have Gur, maybe 2 girls actually. And then I think there's one more up there. But yeah. Those are my Funko Pops, it's not much. I was gonna get, they had one there that I liked. It was like a Pac-Man one. They had all the ghosts too.
Huh.
But then they have a different style ghost that I wanted. Yeah. Anyway. I'm not paying for those though. At the resale price.
Yeah.
Boo. Anyway. I don't know. I'm tired.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta get up.
What did you think of the case so far? What do you think about?
It's a lot. There's a lot going on.
When
But I
isn't
like
there
it.
a lot going on in Ace Attorney?
Fair enough.
But sorry, what were you talking about?
Oh, I gotta get up at 7 a.m.
That is disgusting. I'm so
By the
sorry.
time I come back here after taking you home, I'm not gonna get enough sleep.
Oh my god.
By the time I finally fall asleep, it's gonna be like 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
I have insomnia. I could lay here in the dark and I'd just be staring at the ceiling.
Melatonin or something, dog.
It works for like a few days and then never works again. That it's happened with
Take
any
a sledgehammer to the head before you go to bed or something.
and I'm not waking up and I need to open. Nobody else is gonna be there to open. It's okay. It could be worse. I'd rather be opening than closing.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't like waking up early, but I despise closing. It's the worst.
Well, I don't blame you considering your closing takes forever.
Yeah. Hour and
My
a half
closing
minimum.
takes like 15 minutes.
You know. Wish I could be you. Alright. Thank you guys for joining.
Yes, thank you. It was very fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too. We'll be back on Sunday for more regular Ace Attorney.
Regular Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Or maybe... No, we're not going to complete the case next time.
Not
but,
even close. We still got like a month.
yeah.
Maybe. Maybe we'll finish it before the end of February.
Did we finish the investigation? Or were we in the middle of the investigation?
I think we're in the middle of it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we got to a save point though.
Okay. Wait.
I don't know.
I can't remember, actually.
I can go back later and look. Anyway, I will see you guys on Sunday.
Woohoo!
For Ace Attorney at 7:30 this time. 7:30.
7:30 Ace Attorney.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.